How's it going, everyone? My name is Clink, and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. So, today we are heading into Ganon's castle after last time, and I had to show the skull there. It did activate this cutscene, thankfully, because Ship of Harkinian's a thing. I was able to just deactivate the event flag, and we can see this cutscene for ourselves this time. So, here we are, Ganon's castle. We're doing it for real this time after I kind of, threw everyone in for a little loop with doing the collectathon and side quest wrap up. Link, can you hear me? It's Raru, the sage. We six will gather our power to create a bridge to the castle where Ganondorf dwells. The castle's keep, which is known as Ganon's Tower, is protected by 6 evil barriers. Bring down the 6 barriers and save Princess Zelda. So, it has been a little while since I recorded the last parts of this. So, I'm recording this the day that the Nintendo Direct happened, June 18th. I don't expect this video to be even going up till like August or something, just at the rate that the series is going up, but I recorded the last part when I was still sick and got all that done. I was mainly bored, which is why I did just go on ahead and wrap up everything. I just couldn't record very much, so I was like, oh, whatever, might as well just record this. So, we've done full 100% on the game now. We've got absolutely everything done. Which, it's kind of funny that I've done that when, as of me recording this, I just put out the poll on how people feel about the 100% in different games. Most Zelda games, at least the 3D ones, I'll probably do, like a majority kind of thing, just major side quests and whatnot. Probably most heart pieces and stuff too, but with this one, and most likely with Majora's Mask, I plan to do 100% runs. I want to do Shadow first for a reason. I didn't just like come in here without any plan in mind, by the way. So we have to take out the 6 tower things, trials, to open the middle tower to Ganondorf. The first one I'm doing here is the Shadow one, because the Shadow one is... Uh-oh. Oh, so close. The Shadow one is actually going to get us the item here, so I wanted to go on ahead and do that. And I could just go on ahead and equip multiple different arrow types, why not? So, yeah, I've been holding off recording this part in particular for a lot of reasons, really. I mean, I still had plenty of time before I needed to get these up anyways, and okay, fine, you're just not gonna die to a light arrow, I see how it is. But I kind of wanted to wait until the Direct happened just to see what maybe would be announced, and well, a new Zelda game was announced, what do you know? So, I probably need the Lens of Truth. Oh wait, no I don't, I need fire arrows. So, today we had Zelda Echoes of Wisdom announced, a new 2D Zelda game, which is crazy to me. I'm so happy about it, by the way. I can't be more thrilled to finally get a game where you play as Zelda, and it's just a new 2D game, but, yeah, I am kind of eyeballing that now, and I don't have my long shot equipped still, that's right. Comes out in September, so I'm thinking maybe that'll be the next thing I do. We'll talk about it in the credits of this game more, but yeah, it's been a while since I recorded the rest of this series, and I just kind of wanted to address a few things. One, this part's probably going to sound a little bit different, which is going to be quite ironic considering that the Let's Play I'll have go up after this, I've pretty much finished like the next 2 Let's Plays, honestly. I have just been working a lot over the summer to record these, to have a lot done to go up while I'm in school this coming semester. I've probably mentioned that at some point in this series, I think. I know in one video I recorded I mentioned it, but yeah, I do have those done, so like some things that I've changed since I recorded them will be in this, but not in that, and then anything I record closer to release will be sounding more like this maybe, I don't know. I'm trying to, because I was watching some stuff and I'm like, yeah, I do kind of think a lot of it's a little quiet. Because I don't know, the way I'm trying to gauge audio usually is I usually will watch YouTube on my iPad at about half volume, and if it sounds good to me there, then that's the level I want to get to. But I don't know, I'm sure by the time this video goes up I'll have maybe gotten some feedback on how people feel about it, thanks to Luigi's Mansion 2, which, you know, that's still coming out in a few days from when I'm recording this, but by the time this goes up, we will be well into the Luigi's Mansion 2 Let's Play, I hope. So, that will be really fun. I'm really looking forward to that, and you guys will know that already, so I'm not really going to talk about that. And I don't know why I did this. Hold up. I'm over here talking and not really thinking about what I'm doing. So what we're doing right now, by the way, is with the golden gauntlets in hand, we can go and get the final Great Fairy. This is the 6th and final one of the game. And with this, we will be able to get the heart upgrade for defense. So that's going to be really nice to have going into the Ganondorf fight. So we can go ahead and pick this up and launch it back. Bye-bye. But, yeah, so Echoes of Wisdom, I am considering doing a blind playthrough of. If that's something you guys would want to see, I will probably maybe do it as long as I have the time when it comes out. I really wanted to do Majora's Mask, but at least as of me recording this, all this stuff for Ship of Harkinian still isn't, like, completely to the state that I want it to be for my Let's Play of it. And Zelda 2 I could do, but I think I'd rather do Echoes of Wisdom first, not to put off Zelda 2 longer, but that's just what I think I'd rather do, honestly. So that's that. We're here to finish Ocarina of Time Day. I know I've been blabbing about random crap this whole time so far, but yeah, we're getting close to the end. I mean, there's gonna be one more part of this after this where we just do the final boss, because the final boss and cutscenes and credits is all gonna take a while, but we're gonna finish the whole castle today, no matter how long it takes, which has been taking longer than I thought it would, just because I've been blabbing, but most of these are actually really short trials. So you can see now we have the white around the hearts. We'll take half damage. We have double defense, essentially, so it's basically doubling your health bar. Really great to have for the final boss. It's just a shame you get it right here at the very end of the game, honestly. Nearly got hit by the BMOs. So after this point, it doesn't really matter what order I do things in, so I'm just kind of going to go around and do a bunch of them. I want Din's Fire, so we'll go on ahead, and actually I'll replace Bombs, because I think I still want the Lens of Truth. And come on, buddy. There we go. So a lot of this, if I remember right, revolves around the Lens of Truth, even for the forest temples. But it also revolves around the silver rupee stuff, because I think that this chest here isn't what we want. We just need to light all the torches, and that should open the way. Yeah. Now I remember this. I did do all this a couple months back, but at this point it's been a while, especially since it's just been so long since I recorded the rest of the series. Let's go ahead and get the hover boots out and wait for this to start blowing so that you get sent over this way. Need bombs again. If there's actually, there might be ways to kill BMOs other than bombs. I don't know. Could you like shoot them with a light arrow or something? I've never really experimented. I find one way to do something and then that's the way I end up doing it till the end of time. But yeah, with this one we just need to be kind of careful, specifically of these gust blades here. So like once this stops, we'll go ahead jump over here, because if you fall even once, then you're done. We'll jump down onto this switch, and that will get us a hookshot spot, I do believe. Yep, and we can get the last one, so that's nice. Yay! Just have to jump over there, which You know, I can show the normal jump instead of using the bunny hood all the time, but there we go. And bada book bada boom, done with the Forest Temple one. Took what, like 3 minutes? Yeah, like I said, all of these are gonna be like really short now that we're not blabbing and I'm focusing a bit more on these. But yeah, I do actually quite like Ganon's castle here. It's not like a crazy dungeon like some of the other stuff in this game is, but it's still pretty fun. And I actually really like the finale of Ocarina of Time. I think it's all really well set up. Which, it's kind of interesting to do this, because I actually just the other day finally have 100% completed Twilight Princess for the first time. It's the second time I finished the game, but it is the first time I have fully 100%ed it. It was quite the journey. I did most of it without a guide, and I actually had a lot of fun doing it. It has definitely actually raised my opinion of Twilight Princess quite a bit, I'll be honest. It's never been my favorite Zelda game. I still wouldn't say it is, but I did really enjoy it. Like, it's honestly a really great game. Had so much fun doing it. It's just not, like, one of my personal favorite Zeldas still, because it is a very high bar. But, oh, this is where we gotta use bomb shoes. But yeah, it was so much fun, like, seeing the finale of that game again and hunting around for all the heart pieces and whatnot, because Twilight Princess was really the last console Zelda I had to play to 100% completion, with the exception of Tears of the Kingdom. So it's the last traditional one I had left. And now I've pretty much done all 5 of the original to a full 100% at least once, and I think the chest spawned back here, yeah. So I'm kind of sad about that, but I guess technically Echoes of Wisdom will open up that door once again to 100% a new Zelda on console. That's not Tears of the Kingdom. Not hating on Tears of the Kingdom in this case, but you know, it's just a really big game that takes a really long time to 100%, and I just haven't sat down to do it for myself yet. Right, this is going to generate floor masters or wall masters or whatever when we do this. Because I have played Breath of the Wild to 100%. I just, and it took a long time, but I just haven't done Tears of the Kingdom. There we go, there's the right one. Honestly, I had no idea what the right one of these was, and I think all of these will just give you a floor master. And this is not the fake one. One of these will have fake ones, but it's not this one. All of these will give you like a magic refill and arrow refill, by the way, so that you aren't running low. But, I did quite enjoy the 100% of Twilight Princess, and I was like, I might do it for my Let's Play when I eventually do one. Probably not entirely, but I'll probably do quite a bit of that, so I actually did think quite a lot of the stuff in the game was pretty fun to do. It took me quite a while, though. It took me around 50 hours to do everything. Twilight Princess has always been one of the longer Zeldas for me. That's not the open world ones, so it'll be interesting to see how that translates to a Let's Play, and if I end up cutting that time down quite a lot. Ah, this is the spear one. Okay, so we'll go ahead, kill you, flip around. Most of these are invisible. That is right. So we'll take this guy out. I do believe that this actually is a big troll, and you need to kill all the enemies in here to get the small key. None of these chests do anything, so we'll go ahead and do that. Up there. Although now that I think about it, I guess you could technically say I haven't 100%ed all the console Zeldas, because I don't know. Do people really consider the figurine quest in Wind Waker to be part of 100%ing that game? Because I've never done that, and believe it or not, I didn't draw the line with the Korok seeds, but I did draw a line at doing that. I was like, no, I'm not doing that. I don't know why. I just did not want to do that at all, but I don't know. I'm kind of curious as to how people classify 100% for different Zelda games. like I said, for this one I got that spreadsheet that has all of them, and if I did 100% all the Zeldas, that would be how I would maybe go about the criteria for it, but I'm thinking, nah, we'll just have some fun with them. Instead of like treating the whole game like a big checklist. And this is the fake one, by the way, you gotta like run through here. Because I don't know, I think you take a lot of the fun out of a game if you start treating it like it's just one big long checklist. That's what I would have worried about with something like Breath of the Wild, and doing 100% for that game. But the way I'm planning to cover that is gonna just really be all shrines and the DLC, and that'll be fun, because we're just gonna, when I do that, it's just gonna be wandering around doing random stuff, because there's a lot of fun to be had there. But, you know, that's all stuff that'll will be really, really far ahead, as I can only do so much at a time. Believe me, in my head, as I've like continued to do this, in my head I'm like, oh, I want to do this game and this game and this game, and I want to finish this whole series and whatnot. Like the Let's Play I'm gonna have going up after this is gonna be Demon Souls. I'm a really big Souls fan, and I'd love to just go, oh yeah, we're doing Elden Ring. Shadow of the Erdtree comes out in like 2 days from when I'm recording this. That's why I'm recording this now, because the moment it comes out, I'm not gonna want to do anything else, so. And even then, I'm like, oh, I want to finish that series, and, you know, I've got Mario stuff, and I've still got to do Pikmin 4 at some point, but, you know, one step at a time, kind of just going with whatever I feel like doing in the moment. But part of the reason I'm recording stuff like this series so far in advance, and Demon Souls, and, I'm gonna do Dark Souls after Demon Souls, and crap, oh no, I don't have to get all the gems again, okay. Is because that way I can like try to do daily videos. I don't want to like completely guarantee that I'm always going to be doing them, but the way I'm kind of doing it is like I finish stuff like this far in advance and I have it ready to go, and then stuff like Luigi's Mansion I'm going to be recording a bit closer to when that's going up, which you'll see by the time you see this, but that's kind of my thought process. That way I can try to do, you know, have stuff going up, but I don't think I'm gonna always be able to keep that up, especially after I finish my degree next year, but we'll see how things pan out after that, you know, one step at a time. I think this is the 4th one we're doing. I think I have the ice one left and light, or is there only one left? I actually lost track. I just started like going through all the different doors, and oh, I think we only have the one left. All right, cool. This one's always given me some weird trouble, but not much, and I forgot I had like 4 bottled fairies, and you actually do need 1 for this. I'm probably not gonna need any of the fairies, I'll be honest. I rarely do, but I do think it's nice to have them. I've been considering what I want to do when I eventually want to do Master Quest, because I do kind of want to do it. I've never played Master Quest all the way through, but I think it sounds kind of boring to just do another 100% playthrough of the game on Master Quest, because I haven't finished Master Quest, but I have played most of it. I did a playthrough of it in Ocarina of Time 3D about a year back, and I was trying to do things out of order as an adult as much as possible, so I actually did like the water temple first. We want to move you, I do believe, and then go here, and I need more blue fire, so we're actually gonna have to redo the puzzle. So I did the water temple, and then I was like, I'm going to do, and I think I did the forest temple, but then I was like, oh, before the fire temple, I'm going to try to do the spirit temple, and then I got into the spirit temple, and there's a spot in there where you need the Megaton hammer, so I was like, oh, I'm gonna have to go do the Fire Temple, and then I never did it, and I haven't finished that playthrough still. So I do know a decent chunk of Master Quest, but I'm not all that familiar with it. I'll probably forget it by the time I get around to wanting to do a Master Quest playthrough. But I'm thinking maybe I'll make it some sort of challenge run, like what if I did like 3 hearts, or I'm like, what if I turned up the damage multiplier a ton on Ship of Harkinian or something. Those could all be pretty fun. And let's push this. Thank you, Link. Alright. Oh hey, a fairy to replace the one that I had to use. Yeah, I can't say that this is my my favorite block pushing room, which with all the Zelda stuff I've been playing this year, I'll have some very interesting things to say maybe later on in the Zelda series, but I'm gonna hold on to all those thoughts for now, and you guys wait what could be a long time before I share them. Oh, you don't need to push a block here. You can literally just walk over here and go up. Nice. But yeah, it'll be fun. So a lot of this feels more like a channel update or something while I'm recording this, just randomly blabbing. I don't know. I was originally going to talk about half this kind of stuff during this game's credits, but here I am talking about it while I just run through the final dungeon. But there's Rudo telling us to move along, and we can get our butts out of here. But the direct today certainly has made me consider what it is I want to cover in the near future. Because I want to keep just doing a lot of Zelda stuff for now. I'm having fun doing the Zelda playthroughs. But like I just been itching to do a Souls game ever since I first started my channel, which is why I want to do a couple of them, at least for now. But the Nintendo stuff's not going to go away while those are going on, since Luigi's Mansion will keep going, and then by the time Luigi's Mansion is over, I'm thinking maybe I like that's what I'm considering replacing with Echoes of Wisdom. I'm still trying to memorize the name. I haven't like completely remembered it yet. But like we saw Metroid Prime 4 today, and that was crazy to finally see. Mario and Luigi was awesome to see. I'm a pretty big fan of the Mario and Luigi games. I haven't played the 3DS ones, admittedly, but I have played the first 3, and I started with Bowser's Inside Story back in like 2010, and seeing a new one of those after so long was so nice to see. Like I was really pleasantly surprised that Nintendo had come out swinging today. I was expecting just a couple remasters and stuff, but they came out swinging harder than I thought they would. Especially after that Xbox showcase had some cool games. I'm really excited for the next Doom game. But, oh, this is the Southpost room, right? Yeah, so we'll kill some Southpost in here. Which, you know, by the time this video goes up, people are probably gonna be like, oh yeah, that stuff happened, but, there we go. We can get the boss key. We're getting pretty close to the end of the dungeon here, which is pretty nice, pretty cool. I'm probably gonna stop the video, like, because if you played this game, then you would know that the boss door is not actually the boss door, so I'll stop it at the real boss door. But yeah, because and Donkey Kong Country Returns is a game I love. I played it when I was younger. I really like Tropical Freeze, and I was actually replaying Returns last year, but I didn't finish replaying it, and I was thinking, that comes out in January, maybe I'll consider doing that. So I'm like, oh, there's just like too much that I want to do, and trying to figure out how I want to pace it all. But maybe I'll figure it all out in my head. There we go, get these iron knuckles out of the way. I'm upset that I had to get hit by one at all, but oh well. Can't just no-hit the entire game. But Yeah, this is the fake boss door, so we're gonna go on ahead head through this. You can get a bunch of refills right here. I'm not gonna take any because I'm pretty close to maxed out. And I love this build up here. I love it so much. The music just increasing as you climb the stairs and as we've been going up the tower. And it ultimately, I'm gonna take off the bunny hood for this, builds up to this, the final battle, which I'm gonna save for next time. So, I'll see you guys next time for the finale of The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time. Bye-bye.